23rd January 2025. Ms. Mengo, I think you should take the oath. You say that the truth, the evidence you're about to give will be the truth and nothing else but the truth. If so, raise your right hand and say, so help me God.
Ndicinga uba ke kuzawumele uthathe isifungo. Akunangxaki nokuthatha isifungo.
No, I don't.
No objection in taking the oath, Chair. Ingabe uyafunga ke uba ubungqina bakho buyawuba inyaniso yonke, inyaniso yodwa. Uba kunjalo, cela uphakamise isandla sakho saserayithi uthi ndincede Thixo.
Ndincede Thixo.
Sworn in, Chair.
Mr. Sikhakhane.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I said I was going to do a slightly different theme today, but we're on page 10 of volume 1.
Besikwiphepha ke u10 apha ku volume 1 oqulatheke ubungqina obufungelweyo babhalwa.
Yes.
But for purposes of our planning, before we get to 14 or 15, which is from paragraph 18, I'm going to do the last 2 paragraphs. But before we do that, I want you to go to volume 3. May I ask that you go to volume 3?
Phambi kokuba ke siqhubekeke ndicela kuqala ke siqwalasele la volume 3.
Page 1168. Thank you. Ms. Mengo, if we started 1168, remember our theme was that we're talking about those aspects you did not write or the ones you omitted in your statement that we have in volume 1, right?
Ubuyakhumbula ke besithethile ke ngale into kokuba ngoku sijongene nezazinto oye wazishiya ngaphandle okanye walibala ukuzibhala ngethuba ububhala istatement sakho. Siphethe zona ngoku kunjalo?
Yes.
Yes.
And I will go to each one of them and you will indicate to me if you agree with me that you did not include them.
Ndizawumane ke ndicaphula ibenye ngexesha uzawutsho ke ukuba uyavumelana nam okanye awuvumelani. Uba uyifakile okanye awuyifakanga ntsam. Yes.
At the bottom of page 1168, you would agree with me that you did not include your message that says to the respondent, earn it.
Apha ezantsi kuphepha u1168 uzawuvumelana nam na into kokubana wena apha kukhona le ndawo ophendule kuyo wathi yisebenzele ngesilungu uthe earn it. Awuyifakanga okanye awuyibhalanga lento kwesi statement sakho. Yes.
And this related to the request for pictures.
Lento ke inento kwenza nesicelo semifanekiso. Yes.
Page 1169. You at the top, it's a message of 6 minutes to 9, 2054, those emojis. You did not include that you answered using those emojis to this.
Apha ke kwiphepha u1169 siyabona pha impendulo yakho kwibox egreen ixesha imizuzu nje emithandathu phambi kwentsimbi yesithoba ngokuhlwa uphendule ngaba nodolazana bakhithekayo bahlekayo. Yes. Awuyifakanga banodolazana kwi-statement.
Yes, Andiswa.
Yes, I did not include them.
You also did not indicate further down that answering the question, go halfway now, then leave the rest for another day. You did not include in your statement or reflect in your statement that you put a laughing emoji and said, will do.
Xa siphinda siqhubekeka sisehla ke apha kula sasicelo besisithi zawuhamba ndiphele esithubeni okwangoku kodwa ke ingxenye yenye ishiyekele olunye usuku waphendula ke wena ngonodolazana oqhithekayo ohlekayo pha watsho into yoba uyakwenje njalo nayo le indawo awuyifakanga kwi-statement. Yes.
Can you go to 1170? You also do not reflect in your statement your message of 10:09 in the evening, which says, "Yazi bamna xa ndifuna imali uzandinika." If, well, let me leave it there.
Page 1170, the green box timed 21:10 in isiXhosa. It says, "Yazi bamna xa ndifuna imali uzandinika." The direct translation of that would be in English, "You know, when I want money, you will give it to me." Wayivala ke ngalaa dolazana okanye unkawana lo ovala amehlo ngezandla zakhe. Ibe yayimpendulo yakho leya, nayo awuyifakanga apha kwi-statement. Kunjani?
Ewe kunjalo andiyifakanga.
Yes, that is correct. I did not include this.
Sorry, Chair.
Sorry, Chair.
Chair, can I just ask for clarification, please? When the translator interpreted that phrase previously, she said it was, "I wonder if I want money, would you give it?" And this time she said something different. Can we just clarify which is the correct interpretation?
You follow what they are saying. It's about the interpretation. Did you hear what the advocate says?
Of the same line.
Yeah, of the same sentence.
I'm not sure if the...
Well, before you say that, in the interpretation that I wrote, the interpretation that I got, it says, I wonder when I want money, would you give? I wonder when I want money, would you give? Now, I don't know, it may be that it's not what you've interpreted now. I haven't heard what the interpretation was.
My recent translation started with, "You know, when I want money, you will give." I think I read it with a statement more than as a question. Now I see that the first word, yazba, comes from a word that's supposed to be in full, because this is more of an abbreviation, it's not complete, of, not a question word rather. It's supposed to be something that is more of, you should know that when I want money, or do you know that when I want money, you will have to give? I don't know. I think I'm going to
The interpreter at first, sorry, Chair, interpreted it correctly. Yazba, I wonder. That's what it means.
Which is, just give it to us now.
Okay, this line is the last. I wonder if I want money, will you give it? I wonder if I want money, will you give it?
Thank you. Anyway, that's...
Thank you for the
note I
reminder,
had.
ma'am. It's a while back.
Except the when is replaced by if. Otherwise, that's the interpretation we had.
Yes, Chair.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Chair.